Welcome to Mr. Belle Kitchen today. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewer watchers, and if you've been wondering how to subscribe to Mr. Belle Kitchen, or should I subscribe to Mr. Belle Kitchen? Yes, you should. That's all you have to do. Ding! Hit that bell and you'll subscribe to Mr. Belle Kitchen. And I would like to thank all my comments. People been leaving good comments and everything. Hope I've been getting back to them in the best of knowledge I can. And I've been putting recipes on the list and everything. I will be doing it in the Power XL. Also, you can cook it in the oven the same way. So today I'll be doing something special in this Power XL. Today I'll be making some jalapeno poppers. So today, as you see, I have some nice good fresh jalapenos, nice and big and everything. I'll be slicing these in half and taking the seeds out of them, as you see. And also I'll be doing it different. Mr. Belle like to cook different. I'll be using one potato, and I'll be grating up some Tillamook cheese extra sharp. Make it taste good. And I'll be using just a little bacon and 1/2 a teaspoon of onion salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 a teaspoon of Montreal seasoning, and 1/2 a teaspoon of seasoned salt, and 1/2 a teaspoon of paprika. And today I'll be mixing up everything together. I'll be sauteing the bacon and the potatoes in the Power XL before I put it on bake. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start cutting these bell peppers just like this. Just cut them straight in half. What I'm gonna do, just you can leave the stem on if you want to, but I'm just gonna take that stem off, and I'll be cutting them just like this, straight in half, just like that. I'll be cutting them like that, and you will wanna take all the seeds out. You can leave some seeds in if you like to seeds to get that really hot taste, but I'll be taking it out so nobody won't be burning their tongue. My kids will be eating this, so I'm gonna leave it like this. My kids been good today and everything. If they was a little upset or something, I probably would leave a couple of them seeds in. But today I'm gonna take these seeds out and everything. I wouldn't do that, I'm just throwing that in there. But today, and I'll be chopping up this bacon just like this. I'll be chopping it up. I'm just gonna chop it up a little, show you how I'm gonna be chopping it up. So, and I'm gonna get back with you after I chop up everything, just get an idea how you wanna do it. You can use anything you wanna use to make your jalapeno poppers. So I'm gonna just take it and cut this bacon up like this. I will be sauteing it with a little olive oil, and it's gonna make its own grease too, just to get it just like that. My bacon is a little frozen, so I'm just chop it up like that. So when I saute it, it'll be nice and brown, and just like that. Okay, as you see, I grated up my extra sharp cheese, whether my wife grated up, and it's nice and good and everything. And as you know, I said I'm using one potato, chop up the potatoes nice and dicey like. So we're gonna be sauteing this and saute the bacon and everything. So I'm gonna get this Power XL started. You can do it on the stove or the Power XL, or use whatever kind of ingredients you want. A lot of people like using 2 kinds of cheese, cream cheese and regular cheese and everything. Today I'm putting a little extra in it. So today I'm gonna start this Power XL saute. For all my first time viewers, I can't saute it with this top on. This top is very easy to take off. That's all you do is wiggle it, 1, 2, and up it go. I'm gonna set this to the side because I will be using it later. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on saute. I'm gonna set my temperature for 375. Set it like that, 375. And then I'm gonna set my minutes for 40 minutes. And I'm gonna press start. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the bacon gonna make its own grease. So I'm gonna just put a little olive oil in here, and just while it's warming up and everything. Just like that. And I'm gonna let that heat up and everything. While it's heating up, I'm gonna be doing something else. I'll be right back. Okay, it's been 4 minutes, so I'm gonna put it in here. It's pretty hot and everything, and I'm gonna just put this bacon in so you can hear all this sizzling. Just like that. Let you know it's nice, good, and hot. I'm gonna let this bacon get nice, good, and brown before I take it out and everything. And for all my first time viewers, been watching Mr. Belle Kitchen for the first time, while I was off for a minute, just wash the dishes as this is cooking. Don't leave it for the spouse, don't leave it for your kids, don't leave it for your friend, don't leave it for your roommate, because they might be hungry and they might turn it down because they're afraid they're gonna have to wash dishes. Wash the dishes as you go so everyone can enjoy the food. And I'm gonna just let this cook, sizzle up nice, good, and everything. Get nice, good, and brown and crispy, because we'll be using all this. Okay, as you see, it's on 31, so actually I just used 9 minutes. I'm gonna press cancel. I'm gonna cut that off. And as you see, the bacon is nice, good, and brown. I'm just gonna ease this bacon out right here. Nice and good. I'm gonna take it out just like this and put it in this little bowl right here. Take all this out, just like that. Take it out just like that, all of it. Put it in this bowl, get it nice and good. Like that. I'm gonna set this back on 375. Put it on saute. Press temperature gonna be 375. And I'm gonna set timer, and it's gonna be for 35 minutes. And I'm gonna press start. So what I'm gonna do, I'm using some of this bacon grease, and I'm gonna just put these in there because it's still kind of hot. I'm gonna put these potatoes in here and they get nice, good, and soft. And just stir that up just like that. And let that cook for a minute. As you see, they cooking nice and good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit the top on to get a nice little marsh in there too, just like that. And leave that on there, let it cook for a few minutes, like that, and leave it just like that. As you see, I washed my jalapeños, took all the seeds out and everything. They looking nice and good and everything. So we're gonna be ready to stuff them in a minute. My bacon is nice and good. We're gonna smash that up in the potatoes and everything. Looking nice and good. Okay, as you see, these is nice and good and everything. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna cancel. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strain all this out right here in this strainer right here. Pour all that out in here. And just let all that grease and stuff come out of it. Sit that to the side. Let that drain and everything, and we'll be doing it another way. Just smash these up just like this. Smash these up just like this. As you see, they smashing. No, at first they kind of popped out a little because I wasn't used to using this smasher. This is a new one, and this is smashing up pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my bacon in there like that. I'm gonna smash this up and with it and get it nice, good, and crunchy. As you can hear, just like that. Mix it up all over. Put a little of my seasoning in here. Put a little of that in. And I'm putting, just pour a little bit of everything in there, make it nice and good. A little paprika, change that color of it, make it look nice and good. A little of the seasoned salt. Montreal season. Like that, get it nice and good. And I'm gonna just put a little cheese in there too. A little in here, mash it up in there nice and good, everything. And just smash it just like this. Get everything smashed up. This right here is gonna be nice. Ball games is coming on and everything. You want something different, this is the thing to have. Just like that. Just mix that all up. In the meantime, while this is sitting, I'm gonna wash out that pan so I can get to baking these. I'm gonna just put a little milk in there like that, that much milk to get it nice, good, and soft. I'm just eyeballing everything. Like I say, this is our first time doing this in the Power XL, and I like to show you everything I'm using. Get it nice and soft so when we put it in there, it'll be nice and good. I'm gonna pack these in here just like this. As you see, it's looking nice and good. You have a little bacon, you have a little everything in it. Just pack a couple of them like that. And I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna pack another one just like that and just spread it in there. And this is gonna be delicious. Put it just like that, put a little more. Like that. Put them in like that. Get one more. And I'll be packing these while I take a little commercial break. Okay, as you know, I switched the tops. I put the top on because I'm gonna bake them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this on bake. As you see, it's on bake, and I'm setting it for 15 minutes. And I'm gonna put it on bake. I'm gonna press temperature. I'm gonna set it for 350. 350, and I'm gonna set timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15, I'm gonna press start and let it preheat. And while it's preheating, I'm gonna finish stuffing these right here and put a little cheese on it and everything. And this right here should come out real good. I've been putting cheese on it and everything, and I'm gonna finish putting this cheese on just like this in front of you. Put a little more cheese right on here. And this right here gonna be delicious. I'm gonna just put that just like that. And now, I'm just waiting till the bell beep so I can raise it up and put these in there. So we can get started and finish this. As you see, that's looking nice and good. Okay, as you see, the sound is beeping. Time to raise it up and time to put this in here. We're gonna see how this come out today. Just put them in just like that, and put them in just like that, nice and easy. Just put them in, nice and good. And just put them in. In like that. And as you see, I set them in like that. I'm gonna press it and close it. And I'm gonna press start and let that cook for a few minutes. As you know, Mr. Bell like to take you step by step. We will be opening it up and see how it's coming out. I'm gonna take a sneak peek at it. As you see, they're coming out nice and good and everything. So I'm gonna let it sit a couple more minutes. I'm gonna sit it back down. Looking good, and so far it's only been 3 minutes, so we're gonna be right back. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, so we're gonna look at this together. These right here is looking good and everything. I think I'm gonna just let it cook just a little more, let that cheese get a little brown. Okay, it's been 7 minutes, so I'm gonna raise the top out, and I'm gonna take these out and everything and set them right here on this plate. I'm gonna press cancel first. Cancel. Cut that off and everything. And I'm gonna take them out and set them right here. Just like that. And we will be tasting these together. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it cool off before I taste it. I don't wanna burn my tongue. You know, Mr. Bell likes to taste his food. So I'm gonna put it like that. Take them out like this, every last one of them. Okay, this right here is your jalapeno poppers. Right here, right here, I'm gonna taste it. It's still hot and everything, but I'm gonna give it a nice good taste. And that actually tastes good. You can have these while you're watching a game or whatever, but that's Cooking with the Bells. We did it again. Thank you for watching. If you like it, leave a comment in the box. If you wonder how to subscribe, that's all you had to do. Ding! And you will subscribe to Mr. Bell Kitchen. Mr. Bell have a lot of videos out there. Thank everyone for watching. Thank you for leaving the nice comments.